Right now, I'm at RMS of PKNU, and um, if you go to the assignment section right here, it talks about diary on the test and the comment on the classroom. Let me click on that. And so this task is talking about the results of your word test and listening comprehension. Um, Number one, what are the most difficult questions? Number two, general comment on class. You have to write in English within 300 words. Work in Word first of all, and go to Grammarly. Paste work at Grammarly. Identify the errors and mark at the error table in Excel named do the work with this file. In your assignment, you need to send two documents, Word version of your diary on the test and the class comment. Number two, Excel version of your error table showing what types of errors are appearing in your diary. So in order to do that, let me demonstrate what to do. In order to complete your task, first of all, you have to uh, open up this one. Uh, its name is the Excel file, and it shows you the errors, possible error items right here, and you need to check yours right here. Table 1, diary on the test general comment. On the test and general comment, I'm sorry. And so let me minimize this one. And secondly, you have to open this up. A sample of uh, your diary, uh, media English. So here, well, this is a sample, okay? And so a sample of your diary, comment on the test and the classroom. Well, this is just a sample, okay? So you need to write down on comment on the test and the classroom. So once you finish your writing, you need to copy this one and you need to go to the Grammarly, okay, right here. I do have a Grammarly here. So Grammarly, check up the settings, and okay, and new document. I need to bring up the new document. Hmm. So I can upload the document here. Uh, Control V, done, and then you see the results right here. Okay, and so Then I can bring up the EndNote. I'm sorry, it's not EndNote, but and so I can bring this up and see. Uh, First of all, I think blah blah blah, and what matters here is the red part here. So let me close this one. The red part here, and so if you click on that, it shows you what is the problem, and so this one belongs to the mechanics and period and quotation problem right here. So problem occurred right here, number one. Again, number one, I can put number one here. Okay, you see number one. Let me make it smaller so that you can see it clearly. Okay, it's a period quotation number one right here, and if I click on the simply, Taehyung was used simply because so the comment right here, it may be unclear to the reader what simply is modifying. Consider moving the modifier. So it's a problem of the modification. So I need to check up the modification. Uh, Modify. It belongs to the category of local errors, I'm sure. And so here pre-modifiers and things like that. So it's basically modification error. Let me click on that. If I click on that, referring to the above sentence, the subordinate phrase referring to the above sentence does not appear to be modifying the subject yet. Rewrite the sentence to avoid the dangling modifiers referring to the above sentence. It is, well, to me, it sounds okay. So let me skip that part. Again, the red part right here, the same problem. Okay, and so that this one belongs to the again period and quotation problem number two. Okay, and so let's see, well, that's it. Okay, and that way I can finish up the my error table. So once you found out the errors and things like that, uh, you need to provide the grammar checked version, and so uh, right here I can follow the advice here. I can put it accept, and so if I simply for this case modification issues, I would dismiss this one, and for this case, collect the sentence. I could collect this one, and right here again the problem, accept. I would accept. So the blue line here means the some suggestions. So instead of first of all, it says first I thank blah blah, but it's okay. So I can dismiss this one. So usually what matters here is the this part, okay? Uh, so referring to the above sentence, the red one. Uh, I have to change this one for some way. So Taehyun was used simply because it was an object. Maybe I can just remove this part then, if that matters. So I can remove like that, and so I can say it is correct, and you see active the word here. Uh, Obviously there is no comma right after because, and so I don't see any red ones right here, so I can copy this one. I can copy this one, and go back here, and I can put the cut and paste right here. Grammar check the version, and also one more thing you need to add up here is the you experience. So you can say, you can talk about the comment on using 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 Grammarly. Here you can write about the comment on using Grammarly. So maybe you can say like, well, this is my first time of using Grammarly. Grammarly, and I noticed couple of errors that I okay, I'll be right back.